So guys, we're going to quickly show you some really easy tips on how to use your FFmpeg to get videos for your face swaps and all that kind of stuff. Because honestly, what do we want to do? We want to go get a thing of Indiana Jones and we want to download it and we want to put a face on it or something like that. But we don't want the whole video, do we? We just want portions of it. And this is where FFmpeg is going to become real powerful for us, particularly in our terminal window. So let's say we got over here and we've got some videos going on, okay? And we have our Star Wars one. So I've set some stuff up here for us. And so we go and click that bad boy. And it comes up with...
Never seen such devotion in a droid before.
Okay, and let's say that's the only scene that we want right there, okay? So what we would do is we'd check it out and we see, okay, down here shows that it's at 0.5 seconds. So say we just want only the first 5 seconds of that video. Well, no problem. What we're going to do is we're going to go over to our internet here, and ChatGPT is our best friend. So we'll hit a new chat, and then let's just watch this, how easy this is. We're going to say, using FFmpeg, trim a video from 0 seconds to, and what we were at, to 5 seconds. Okay? Easy peasy. Now it's going to come up and it's going to give us a command. We can sit there and it'll explain it to us, but all we got to really do is just hit copy. Now what we do is we pop back over to our terminal window. First, I want you to note that in its answer, it gave us a default name, input.mp4. So anyway, jumping back over here, we go find the video that we're going to want to change. Okay? And let's go ahead and just quickly rename this, and let's call it what ChatGPT used. We'll call it input.mp4. Okay. So now all we got to do is we right click in this thing. You can't see it on my screen, but you'll just right click. It'll say open in terminal, and that is going to pop up this screen here. Okay. It's going to pop up your terminal window in the actual folder we're in. So that way we don't have to go find the files. We're there. We paste this in. You can see here that input.mp4 is the file it's going to use. We've already changed the file. It's going to go from 0 seconds to 5 seconds, and it's going to output it as output.mp4. So we click that, and it's done. So now we can pop back over to here, and we can load this.
I think he's searching for his former master, but I've never seen such devotion in a droid before.
Okay, see, and now what it did was it cut the first 5 seconds. Now we could put that easily into our face swapping thing. And honestly, if you wanted to, if you needed it in a different format, we could say, go back to ChatGPT and say, now do it, but output as a MKV file. Okay, and it's the same thing. And then we would just copy the code. We would go back to our terminal and we would just paste it in. Okay, easy peasy. You just cut your thing. You can do this with any video from any time. So the main thing there is you just get the timestamps, put it into GPT, and get the code. Over time, maybe you'll learn this stuff. Remember, you don't have to go back to GPT. But honestly, there's no real reason to have to worry about memorizing off the bat. You'll eventually get it, you know, by symbiosis. But, okay, let's move on to the next thing that we want to take a look at. So this time, let's go ahead and let's join two videos. So we've already got our output.mp4. Let's just take this other random one. Now, I don't know why practically you would put these two together, but maybe you're making memes and, you know, you get the, you know, those ones like on Facebook where it'll show a video and then all of a sudden it clicks the guys and like, ah, and all that. So maybe you're making memes. This is how you do that, okay? So we'll go back over here and let's say we want to join these two. Well, now, let's set this up easy for us. So let's go ahead and take our output. Okay, and let's rename this, since we know this is going to be our first one, let's just rename it to A.mp4, okay? And then let's go to our second video, and let's rename it as B.mp4, okay? That way it's going to be, we're going to be able to get a command from ChatGPT that's going to just be real straightforward. We don't have to do a whole lot with. So let's go back to our GPT now and say, using FFmpeg, join two video files. First is A.mp4 and the second is b.mp4. Okay, we're going to hit enter, and now it's going to go ahead and give this to us. Okay, and it's going to give us this big long thing. So let's go give that a try. So we'll click on over to our, here I'm going to just hit CLS. We've already got this open because we already right clicked. And let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so that didn't work, and I'm going to tell you why it didn't work, because I didn't knew that's what was going to work, because sometimes ChatGPT will mess you up. So what we want to do over here is we want to say that didn't work. Use a join file. Okay, so it's going to think about it. Okay, now it's going to give us two directions. This is the one we wanted. I purposely let this happen because I want to show you that you can't always trust what GPT is doing, and now that you've seen this is what you want. Okay, so what it's going to tell us to do is it says create a text file with the following content. So it wants us to create a text. So what we're going to do, we're going to copy this. Okay, we're going to pop back over to here, and we're going to right click, and we're going to create a new text document, and we're going to call it file list.text. Okay, so let me open this up for you real quick so you can see it. And so all we're going to do is just paste this in here. So it says file, the first one's A, that one's B. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hit save. Okay, and then let's go ahead and exit that. Now we go back to our GPT, grab the second one over here. So we went ahead and went ahead and copied it. Okay, now we're going to pop back over to the one. Let's type CLS to clear the screen. Now if we paste this in here, we're going to have a problem. And it says that it can't find file. So hold on. And that was because I misspelt it. So we just do it again. And it's going to override the other one because output.mp4 was already created. So let's put yes. Okay, now it's going to create it. Now if we go ahead and play. All right, so there you go. So it went ahead and mixed the videos together. Okay, so that was number 2. That was a little bit messy there, but you know what you need now. You need a file list with the names of the videos, so you could do that with multiple videos. Okay, and again, you just use ChatGPT. Sometimes we have to prompt GPT in the direction that we know is correct. If it gives you something wrong, go in there and say, hey, that didn't work. Make it more simple. Okay. Last thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a video. So what we've got is we've got some music over here. It's just an audio file. All right. So what we want to do is we want to create a video that will have the music, but we'll also put an image up there. So let's go ahead and we'll use something like this. Okay, so we'll put this along with the music, okay, because we want to make a video. So what we're going to do, same thing, we're going to crack back over, well, let's go here actually to here, and let's find our image that we're going to do. So let's say it's this one. Let's just call this, we'll call it A again, okay, and that's a .png file. So now if we go back over to our GPT, we can ask it, say, let's just get a new one here, say, using FFmpeg, create a video using output.mp, or no, using a.png, that was the name of our image, and the audio file. Oh, and let's go back here. Actually forgot to change that. So let's change our audio file, and let's change this to a.mp3. Okay. And so now going back to our stream, we say a.mp3. Okay. So same thing. It's going to crack out an answer for us. Okay. So we're just going to copy the code, go back over to our terminal that we'd opened before. We just paste that in there, hit it, and it's going to go ahead and create that for us as output.mp4. Now, if you don't want to overwrite the other output.mp4 that you had, just change the name of the file. So now if we go over here, we can see that it'll play. There we go. So all we did, skip it. All right, so it did the whole thing. So all it did was it took that one image, okay, and it just repeated it, looped it over, and put the music to it. It was real simple. We don't have to be FFmpeg experts to use this stuff. All we got to do is know what we need, and then we need to know how to speak with GPT to get the commands. Einstein once said that he didn't bother remembering anything that he could look up in a book. And I don't know if that's good advice or not, but I take it to heart a lot of times because a lot of the stuff, there's just too much stuff to memorize. And if I can just get it over here, I could just go get it over there. Okay. And over time, I'll learn it. And so it's the same with you. So we basically learned how to cut a video. Okay. We learned how to join a video and we learned how to create a video. Real simple. Now those are building blocks. Use those building blocks to do more complicated things that you want to do. And I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. And as always, you stay good and we'll catch you on the other side.